gas. Anti-personnel and staggering. Okay. I think I may want to get rid of this one. Okay, what the hell? Hello? Am I still here? Okay, I think I'm still on. Something's weird. Okay. What is going on? Okay, weird. I don't know what happened. Okay. Started hearing Discord going and bleeping all over the place. Okay, that was really weird. Okay, so this maelstrom I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of. Okay. Stream, don't do that to me now. Yeah, the only thing, the way I knew that something was wrong was all of a sudden, you know, I hear Discord pinging like the auto announcements for being on stream. I looked it on my phone to see what's going on with the chat and all that, and it just said stream ended. I'm like, no, it didn't. I'm still here. What the hell? And I started thinking maybe my internet died. Weird. Very weird. Fingers crossed it doesn't do that again. Okay. Huh. Okay, hold up. Let me check my perk scenario here. Science, weapon engineering, spacesuit design. Okay. Hold up. Just because it ain't broke doesn't mean I can probably still fix it. Let's see. Armor plated anti-xeno pack. Okay, oxygen reserve. I want extra capacity on this. Slot 2. Emergency kit. I'm missing emergency kit. Okay. Basic boost and power boost. Capacity. When you get the ability to put regen onto your jetpacks, you combine that with personal atmosphere, that basically ends up negating one of the biggest irritations in the game, over encumbrance. Okay, ballistic shielding. Explosive shielding. Actually, wait a minute, this is anti-Xeno, so this is going to be for hunting critters. Sensor array? It's already got Beast Hunter. Increases range for enemy detection. I'm going to go ahead and do sensor array because explosive shielding is nice, but I don't get hit with too many explosives too often. Excel zeros increases melee damage. Don't really need that. Spacesuit design. Okay, so Vanguard suit, helmet, pack. Okay. Ciliary mantis. Okay, basically I just need to wait a second. Just dawned on me. Need the rest of my stuff. Trying not to pass out walking 2 feet from the ammo box to the workbench. I still don't have emergency kits. Okay. That's annoying. Hazard protection, really? I have a tickle in my ear. You know, when it comes to outposts, I kind of try to. Well, typically I try to make my ship home, but when it comes to making an outpost home, what I'll try to do is have like my main outpost, and that's where the house is basically. Alternatively, this character also has the Dream House perk, so need to figure out how to get an outpost somewhere nearby. That's probably my big thing with that one is I got that dream house. I keep buying all these houses up, and I spend all my time on the ship. Okay, so I got that done. There's like one loose hair that is attacking my ear. Let's see here. Heavy shielding increases all damage resistance or increases melee damage. This one. This is basically the first, like, legit, like, uniformed much yet. May as well show that at least a little bit of love. Okay, so we got the anti... As far as I'm concerned, these are like your legendary armors right here. You have your anti-Xeno set, your Mantis set, your Vanguard set. There's also one you get from the Freestar Collective, the Rangers. Oh, shit. Almost forgot. It kind of helps to store the like 2,000 pounds of junk. Honestly, the amount of food I have in there, you'd think I was cooking more considering that this character is a chef. Yeah, when it comes to outposts, I keep trying to make like one outpost that kind of serves as like a central hub. This is kind of the thing about it. I started doing those supply missions because, you know, AbelK seems like easy money, right? Take all the crap you hoard, load it onto a ship with a huge-ass cargo bay, truck it out to the ass into nowhere. And set everything up to just, like, flow like a well-oiled machine, right? I tried doing that, and, had a major blood moment because I kept trying to route everything back through my one central hub, and it didn't dawn on me until later that you can have, you know, like if you have a contract to supply like Jimison with like nickel or something, you can set it up so that it will transfer directly to Jemison. And for some reason I had it stuck in my head that I wanted it routed back through my main hub, which just made shit way more difficult than it needed to be. I think it's kind of one of my problems is I have a bad habit of kind of overcommitting to an idea. Like I did this last week in Minecraft, I was trying to make a sea tunnel, basically a water tunnel through a mountain, and I kind of didn't quite see the map right.
Hope you're finding there's a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look.
And I was kind of under the impression that I'd probably already made it through, but I hadn't made it through. I'd made it into this big, huge chasm, and I kept trying to fill the chasm with water to flood it out to the river that was nearby. I wasted way too much time doing that instead of realizing, oh wait, I actually need to build a canal all the way across here because I'm nowhere near the river. Okay, so this is one I just did, this one I just did. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this one. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this one. Okay, spacesuits, it's Mantis, Mark 1, Anti-Xeno, Vanguard. Okay, so those are fine. You know, I get it, this is like a big, colorful, elegant dress, but there's something about it that just screams Indian grandma, and I don't know why. Cyberwear, streetwear. Stylish leatherware. Festive Neo City poncho. With a color palette straight out of the 70s. Ugh. Sprite, avocado, and puke green. Basically trying to go through and get rid of as much junk and garbage clothing that I don't want. Huh, okay. Okay. Ooh. I need to talk to Vladimir.
Appreciate the business.
Fortunately, I'm right here. Ooh. Died not missing a waypoint. That's not good. Speaking of missing a waypoint, I don't think they managed to fix that glitch with the ECS constant. Okay, so when it comes to the ECS constant, I'm thinking here, obviously there's a couple ways you can take that quest down, but once you do the main quest, provided you don't just completely blast them out of the sky, there's follow-up quests you can do, and this is where things start getting buggy. You'll go through and make an attempt. If 3 pounds, what do I got to do with that? You'll go through and get some follow-up quests, and for whatever reason, whenever you try to come back to the constant, it will disappear.
As the hero of
The waypoint you have to go to is still there, but the ship isn't.
your own cartoon, your own theme song. We have got to make
On
this
PC, it's easy enough to actually bring that back. You just use a console command to just blip, and there it is.
Faster than the speed of light? And no.
Problem with doing that, though, is it will shut off your race achievements. Okay, cool. Got all my cool suits stored on board. Sam's just chilling for some reason. Ah, cool, we restocked the beer.
What What's next on the agenda? Saving the world.
Okay.
Saving the galaxy. Saving...
Mineral survey plutonium. Okay. Okay, so these are basically set up exactly the same way, except the 6-shooter has the Space Adept legendary perk, which I just don't use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and store that. I'm going to check this into the ship's hold, so that way I don't have to walk around with it. Okay, so I already sold off this guy's counterpart. Okay. $229 out of $255. I'm heading back to the lodge because there's a lot of clothing that I do not need to have in my inventory. Place it by climbing up the cliff. Nice. Oh, that's right. I was talking about the ECS constant. The fact that you can use console commands on PC to bring that back. Or there's a way around it. I think one of these solutions will end up basically getting the passengers off the ship, whereby you can still complete the quest and you don't have to worry about the ship.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
Okay, so storage, apparel. Okay, the elbow grease I don't wear. That's mine. Okay, I can throw this in there. I don't use that, this, that, that. Brave Rusty, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I don't get many of those. Hope you're having a wonderful night. And if you're football playing, I hope your team won. Thank you for the follow. Trying not to trip over my own tongue on that one. Give me 1 second. Tea. Okay. I gotta admit, the Stancer outfit might be kind of interesting if it weren't for the fact that the head piece is just that. Okay, let's just okay, always keep the operative suit on because it's badass. Okay, store that. Don't need that. Kind of half want to hang on to this, but there's actually the pirate captain uniform is actually a lot cooler than this one. Resort wear you get from Paradiso, and the only way you can actually get those is to steal them. I don't particularly care for the sorry dress, but I'm going to throw it in there anyway. Okay, so Sailor Poncho need that, Shielded Lab need that. Okay, store that. Hang on to this. Stow that. Hang on. Stow those. This. That. And I stored my hat by mistake. Ta-da! Going to 2 a.m. for you? Yeah, for me, I got about another half hour before I get that point. So now that I've been screwing around for the last, like, hour and a half, 2 hours, just trying to unfoobar my inventory, I think I might actually be ready to play the game. Another kind of a weird thing about the ECS constant that I saw on a Fudge Muppet video. Okay, 164 out 255, that's good. Got all the cool stuff stored, so I need something a little bit more physical protection than this one. I like the actual look of this one. This is the thing about the spacesuits in this game. I really don't like the whole kind of like moon boots kind of look. Oh shit, I forgot I got notes. Well, I'll go talk to Vladimir first. Yeah, it's like most of the spacesuits have this kind of big, bulky, kind of, you know, like Marshmallow Man kind of look to them. And I'm not that crazy about those. Things like the Mark 1 suit, the UC armors, the Shock Trooper outfit. I've been looking for like a good set of Shock Trooper armor.
Engines burning, mysterious. Orbit locked.
Okay, so it's kind of funny. It took me a while to notice that if you take a look at the actual lines going around all the planets for where the gravity well is, they fluctuate.
Just look at that.
That was kind of interesting because it took me like way too long to actually notice that. Okay, so I'm gonna hit up the eye. I'm gonna end up.
The eye is open to you, Constellation.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sell off whatever kind of survey data I have, and after that, I may hit up to Aquila City because there is a chick there that buys books. So that seems kind of like a weird choice. There is this one lady
Ship
in.
is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
There's this one lady in Aquila City that deals exclusively in physical books. At the same time, you have Cora on your ship if Sam's with you. And I'm thinking somewhere along the way something kind of got borked, and I think you're probably supposed to be able to get like both of them.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the gaps with you.
I'm right here. Book rude. But
Gave
very
up
rude.
my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
Great. Get data for you.
And the darkness gets lit just the candle more.
Ah. 7,344, okay.
Show the word some other time then.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. I think it's kind of a little bit of a toss-up between who actually pays the most for survey data. On the one hand, Vladimir pays the most for, like, all data. But when it comes to, like, habitable planets on, like, temperate worlds, Phil Hill.
Claims released. We're free.
Don't know where to go when you want to customize your ship. Well, it kind of depends on what kind of habs you want. Now, me personally, one of the things I did one day was I just kind of sat down and just sat on the landing pad and made, like, the most bare bones but still kind of jank as hell ship. What I did was I stacked a bunch of halves on top of each other, or like right next to each other, and kind of went through and investigated which ones I like. Okay, where am I going? I want to go to... kind of have to go ahead of my outpost. Nope, I know what I'll go. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm going home. But anyway, I went through and basically figured out which manufacturer makes the habs that I like. So the way it works out is Demos and Stroud Eklund are basically the same thing. There's a couple minor bric-a-brac layout differences, but the overall fundamentals, they're pretty much matched. They're typically different internal color schemes, and the same thing goes with Tayo and HopeTech, whereas Nova Galactic is pretty much the only truly unique, as in, like, it doesn't have another counterpart that makes things look even remotely similar anywhere. I need to decorate my house, and it just dawned on me that I don't have any resources. Whoops. Caroline landmass. I don't think I want to do this just yet. Constellation missions pay well, in both cash and experience usually, but oh boy, they can take a while. Especially because they typically want you to find, like, some weird planetary trait, which will have you jumping from planet to planet to planet and spending way longer than you think trying to investigate all this stuff.
Liftoff initiated, Captain. Time to venture into that beautiful sky.
I wonder if there's a way I can put a landing pad outside of my house.
There. Stable already achieved. Like
Okay,
toy sailboat released into a calm pond.
okay. Clank. It's kind of fun. When you only have one point of power in the grav drive, the spool becomes way more dramatic.
Whatever I've lost, I think what will be
Ooh.
I've got
I always kind of like doing that. Every so often I go to, like, take out some Crimson Fleet fucker or somewhere, and like a Starburn will, like, arbitrarily warp in right behind me. But, like, as I'm leaving, so it's just like, flash from the taillights, flip the bird, and just see a fucker. Zick! Alright, Buddha, let's go. See what you got.
enemy shields are gone.
Wow. People were actually afraid of you. Okay, what other bounties do I have? Okay, take care of fucker group bridge.
Do you need anything? Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shined.
Yeah, when it comes to landing pads, I will only put in landing pad with the shipbuilder. I fundamentally do not see the point of not having that. I just really wish they would allow you to actually make, like, the nice big habs.
Stellar slide.
But then again, I do appreciate the fact that they kind of make you go shopping, you know? It's kind of like if you play Fallout 76, it's nice that you can go to the mall in the White Springs, and there's a store that actually has different stuff for everything. Oh shit.
Target's ground drive is down. So sorry, folks.
Those French shields are down. We got 'em, Captain.
Just give up.
Got their grand drive.
Gotta love it when they start shit talking you over the hailer, like as they're dying. Just give up, splat. It's like they're begging not to die, but at the same time trying to not look like a bunch of pussies. New data available. Okay, Groom Bridge. Oh. Battlefield wreckage. Okay. Big over 3 red bars. I kind of don't like it when they do that, you know. It's like everybody else has just like a standard health bar, but then you can find the guy who's like the 3 red bars. It's like, how do you justify that? It's body armor?
Grav jumps.
'Cause that's the only way I can wrap that, you know, that into actually being a thing.
Those skies.
It's got like 3 or 4 armor plates you have to get through before you actually get to the community center.
There goes their engines.
Okay, abandoned Muybridge Pharmaceuticals Lab. Although I suppose if you're using guns that actually have armor penetration, then it kinda doesn't matter how much armor plate they have. You can still drop them through relatively quickly. Stand up. Okay, so crew. Increase maximum. Okay. So I can have 8 crew on this ship, but I can only command 4. And I must. I think I screwed up this build on this character a little bit. Okay, I need a buddy. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in having like the mess hall, this one here is the Nova Galactic one.
I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
I know I could give Fan again and take him with me
Something
and
on
go
your
nuts,
mind?
but I'm not going to put him in harm's way. Sam, you're good for it,
Any
right?
day you make it through is a victory in my book. Now, you know me. I'm always up for the next adventure. One little rip and it's all over. So be careful.
Okay. Abandoned labor age pharmaceuticals lab. Shots fired.
Looks like another false alarm.
That's ecliptic. What are they shooting at? I am genuinely confused. What the hell are they shooting at? Because they don't know I'm here yet. Okay. Right. Well. Apparently they got sick of his bullshit and did my job for me. So, yeah, I'll just be leaving. Sorry guys, don't mind me, didn't mean to bother you.
I prefer cold to hot. Easy to put on layers, but heat like this, you just gotta take.
Yeah, temperature 600 degrees. Well, they're planning to live on let you cook chicken by just sitting it out in the sun for an hour. Or in this case, 30 minutes.
Ready here.
Okay, so I don't know why, but every so often it'll do that.
Complete. We're in orbit.
Something will happen. Either the target is legitimately part of a different faction and the locals don't like him being there, or something weird. But I suppose we can chalk it up that they know I'm coming and that they don't want to die on behalf of his dumbass. Starburner 30. Are you
Board's all green. Successful jump.
doing ship-to-ship combat? It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Who the hell is outside honking the horn? Also, I guess another thing when it comes to In that case, I guess, what exactly are you shooting with? Things I've been finding out about the weapons in this game is that when it comes to how they're set up, for some reason they always go by damage per second, which is not a very good way to determine how much damage your guns are putting out.
I wonder what's inside.
A better way to go is with time to kill. Basically, from the time you pull the triggers to the time the enemy drops dead. Which is why, like, DPS doesn't work for things like sniper rifles and shotguns, because those will have a very, very fast time to kill. Let's try to. Oh, great! This guy's inside the shit.
Well, they're in the wind now.
This idiot just turned around as I walked past and didn't see me. Not gonna lie, you get a semi-automatic Grendel
Better we get it than someone else.
with a suppressor and like a solid headshot critical. Plus 50 rounds. These things are gonna be freaking nasty. Still prefer Kodamas for full auto. And something kind of weird I noticed about the Kodama. So, all of the 777 ammo in the game is the same, right? Except it's not. The Beowulf, the Eon, and the Grendel all use 777 by 27. The Kodama, on the other hand, uses 777 by 37. 10 millimeters longer. And yet they're all still 7mm ammo the same way. Like across the board, they all use the same thing. Which is really weird if you ask me. That was a butt shot. Alright, come on, motherfucker. Yeah, I can still see you. Oh, look at it go.
Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ah!
There it is.
Head shit, damn it! Never wise to be my way.
the Starborn quest line, talking down the hunter and the emissary. I actually did that on my main. And honestly, I'm kind of inclined to keep doing that, just because of the fact that I know that I can now. Okay, where the fuck is this guy? Also, I don't know if it's a hardware thing or an optimization thing, but for some reason, every time I zoom out from a scoped weapon, the frame rate hiccups. And I don't know why. Whoa! What's the gravity on? Oh god, 0.1. What's the gravity on the planet? What gravity? Okay. Okay. Easy slip shoe. Huh. Connect poutine. That just sounds wrong. Canned poutine. French fries with gravy and cheese curds. But canned. You know that's not going to come out of the can,
Computer's
right?
calling me. You hear it too?
Let's see, computer. Sam found a computer. Oh, we got a lab over here. Hello. Dead worker.
Huh?
Here comes the fun. Too bad there's no more. I could use a workout.
Okay. Radioactive effect works. You got who with the ballistic fart cloud and just lost her mind. That is a lot of garbage.
I'm not an expert, but I don't think dead bodies go in the trash like that. At least put it in the recycling bin.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's being serious about that or if he's fucking around. Let's see, they're gonna let me go my way. Okay, you go here. You have fucked up capability to go here. Which means I got one of you here. Okay. Not the solution I would prefer, but if it works, it works. And it don't work. Okay, so always nice finding the ones only go one place and one place only. Second, I thought that one was lying to me. Okay, you go. Okay, and okay, hold up here. Okay, slight problem. First mod I'm looking forward to, that I hope somebody implements, is the ability to buy just like a pick gun or some kind of auto pick tool. As much as I love this game, this particular mechanic gets real old real fast. I've kind of pointed this out before. Something about Bethesda have to again letting modders add in other stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of like Starfield hater communities that like to bitch about various aspects of Bethesda games. And it's uncalled for, unfair, and usually really stupid and pedantic. Oh, you got game, you're kidding me here. Okay. There we go. One of the things I love about modding is the fact that it allows you to kind of custom flavor your game. It's like anything that you didn't like that the devs did, you can kind of tweak it to end up suiting your particular flavor. And one mod I'm hoping somebody comes up with quickly is an auto pick. I've pointed this out before, you know, much as I appreciate them thinking outside the box and coming up with something new, you've got like a half a dozen storage boxes with that lockpick mechanic, and you have to nail that every time for all of them. You get real tired of that mechanic real quick. Dead? Yeah, he did.
At least not me now.
There's some idiot over here that managed to survive that. Hello, pirate. Pirate.
Wait. What was that?
Over here, idiot. Yeah, she earned it. She very much earned it.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Intentionally turns the wrong direction. Looks like a shot in the ass. Yeah, it's kind of funny. How in the hell is the Crimson Fleet a faction? Every single one of these idiots is at each other's throats at all times. I haven't even done the Crimson Fleet quest with this character yet, and it's laughable. One guy's on the ground bleeding out, crawling out. He sees his buddy back. Better him than me! This way, bitch. Clock. Yes, indeed. Headshots should definitely be one-shot insta-kills. That's kind of the thing about it, you know. It's like, I noticed that for some reason, Bethesda always tunes for damage per second. I think I already mentioned that earlier. Like when coming into this base. But the thing about it is, I actually kind of did the math on this one. When it comes to DPS, you ever notice how like Fallout in this game, when you
This all feels like a dream. So if anyone tries to pitch me,
whenever you switch from full auto to semi-auto, the damage number changes.
Hi.
Hello, Cora. It's because it goes by DPS, and this is one of the things that's bothered me since Fallout 4. Basically, when you tune a firearm in the video game towards damage per second, it makes it a little bit less realistic than it should.
Dad, do you
I
think
get these
Saul
idiots.
and Co would have liked me?
sure. Everybody makes it all day.
Do you think he would have liked you?
Just two grandmas. Look, they're angels. They won't be getting away from us.
That's fucking guy with the M.
Engines fried. The target, I mean.
Oh, you little bastard, I remember this line.
Let's everyone back.
Okay, that dude is clearly shooting missiles at me, but those missiles suck. Okay, well. Let's see here. I'm gonna get someplace safe. Let's look at the scanning while here. Civilian outpost, abandoned robotics facility. That's an interesting little toss up there. This is a temperate world. Debating if I actually want to land on this because it's getting a little late here. Basically, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, which means I've hit my 4-hour limit. And I've got to wrap up and get out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and get my save in. Kipler R, level 69. Nice. Okie doke. Alright, so anyway, like I said, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. I have got to wrap this up and get out of here because my 4 hours are up. And I need to take my headset off and stretch. Oh, God. Do all that good stuff. Ooh, I just stretched both my shoulders just like plonk. Ooh. Alright. So. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Hope I'm alright after that. Jeez, yeah. I hate it when that happens. But anyway, like I said, I hit my 4 hours. I have got to get out of here. And I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's plan is Cyberpunk. As far as the rest of the week, I'm not entirely positive. But I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I know where I'm going. So, like I said, I have got to go. For everyone watching, thanks for watching. Hope everybody was entertained. For everyone watching the recording of this, you're still awake and still here. Again, thanks for watching. Hope everybody was entertained. Beyond that, let me out. Beyond that, I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. I have got to go.